And I think it's important to note that my great aim in parenting my children isn't sexual purity. It isn't just that they have good marriages. Okay, now I want those things, right? But I'm aiming higher. Like when you think about parents, it's like they want their child to go pro in some sport, or they want their child to be, have a degree from Harvard. And, those are nice things, right? But I'm frying bigger fish here. I'm building godly children. So what does that mean? Well, in the most basic sense, I want them in Christ. I want Christ in them, and I want my boys to know that they're men, and I want my girls to know that they're women. Okay, so that's a foundation. But for what? What's the end of this? Like I said, if it's not sexual purity, and if it's not just a healthy marriage, well, I want those things, but I want something more. I want them to live life on purpose. I want them to be able to face impossible odds with a smile. I want them to bear unbearable burdens. I want them to be able to risk their life with a twinkle in their eye. I want them to not fear death, because I want them to live on purpose outwardly as missionaries. You know that in old school, it used to be that the missionary was the lowest rung of society. It was. I was studying George Mueller the other day, and in his day, that's what it was. And so when he told his dad that he wanted to be a missionary, it was just like all hell broke loose on his life. I want my kids to be missionaries. I want my kids to be outward in their focus. I don't care if they're the classic missionary like over in China or something. I want them to live on purpose, not to live for themselves. So, oh, I'm sexually pure. Oh, I have a good marriage. How about you? I want them to pour out their life. I want them to have that, sure, but so that they can influence others. You know why my strong marriage is not just so that I can have a strong marriage. It's so that I can give to others, so that I'm strong to give. Why does it matter that my family's healthy? So that I can give of that health to others. Why does it matter that I have truth stoked inside of me? It's so that I have something to share with others. I want my kids to be missionaries. I want to train them up. The reason I'm imparting the man talk to them, the reason I want to give them the vision of masculinity is so that my boys can go into this world and lay down their lives. It's that simple. If you'd like to take these ideas deeper, join me for an 8-week course on honorable manhood.